How is it so good? I could eat like 500 pounds of that. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be shooting another what I eat in a day video, but this time it's going to be more of like a what I actually eat in a day video. Last time was Thanksgiving, so you guys got to see what I ate on Thanksgiving as a vegan, which was really fun to shoot. I hope you guys liked that video. It is like 9 o'clock right now. I just woke up and I am going to have some water and make some breakfast before I go to hot yoga. I'm really excited today because it is snowing. Look at that. It's like still snowing. I'm so excited. It's lightly snowing. Yay. I'm really excited about it. It's nice and cozy inside. I was gonna have a smoothie, but because it's snowing, I think I'm going to make some oatmeal instead. So something cozy and warm sounded yummy. I will just bring you guys along with me as I eat today, and you guys can see what I eat on a typical day as a vegan. I hope you guys enjoy this. So I always start my day with some water, just a giant big thing of water with some fresh lemon in it. Really gets your digestion going and gets your body all prepped and ready for some food. So I'm gonna drink this giant thing of water and then I'm gonna make some oatmeal. All right, so let's make some oatmeal. The first thing I do is bring about 1.5 cups of water to a boil in a saucepan. And while I'm waiting for the water to boil, I like to make a little date paste out of a couple of dates and some hot water. I learned this from Maddie Limburner. If you are not subscribed to her channel, you totally should. She's super awesome. I'll leave a link for her channel in my description box below. But you pretty much take a couple of dates, mix it with some hot water, and just mash the shit out of it. And it looks like a lot of water, but it will thicken up as it sits, so just mash this up. You could do this in a blender too if you wanted, but I'm lazy, so I just mash it up. And then just let that sit and it'll thicken up like I said. And once your water comes to a boil, add in 1/2 cup of oats, and I just stirred that around and reduce the heat to low, and then just let that simmer for 10 minutes depending on the kind of oats you have. And then I like to chop my bananas with one hand so that you don't see my giant claw hand in front of the camera. See, you can see it kind of thickened up, so that's what it should look like. About halfway through the cooking time, I like to add in some raisins. This helps with the sweetness as well and kind of helps them plump up. And then I sometimes add a little bit of plant milk. That was some homemade cashew milk, so I like to add that just to help it get a little bit creamier. It's really yummy that way, but totally optional. You can make these your oats however you want. So then once the 10 minutes is up and they're at the consistency you'd like, add in some spices. So I do some cinnamon and a little bit of allspice, and then I like to add some turmeric, which is really anti-inflammatory, so I usually add that. And then in goes the date paste, and that is just gonna sweeten it up so nicely, and you don't have to worry about using any refined sugar. It's so, so good. And then just give that a nice little stir, and you have the most delicious oats in the world. So just put them into a bowl, top them with my 2 bananas and some walnuts or whatever you'd like. Again, totally optional, make these your own. And then I like mine nice and creamy, so I added some more homemade cashew milk to make it nice and creamy and delish. Monkey, say hi. Hi. What are you doing?
Making super sokas.
What's that?
Soka with a bunch of shit in it.
Mmm. Good shirt for today.
I thought it was appropriate.
Snow. Snow. Meow. Say hi. Monkey. Okay, bye. So excited for these. Those are better than normal. They're really good. They're so good. Alright, I'm on my way to hot yoga. It's snowing out, it's really nice. This hot yoga is gonna feel super good. I'm excited. This hot yoga studio that I go to is like 1, 2, 3 blocks away from my house. It's really close, and it's just a really amazing workout. I started doing hot yoga in June and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's my hot yoga story. What's up again, everybody? I just got out of the shower and got ready. I am planning on doing a live stream in my Facebook group. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, it's called How to Vegan. You should totally join. I'll put a link down in the description box below, so make sure you click on it and join. Hot yoga was really hard today, and I'm still like really warm. I don't know if you can tell, my face is like kind of red. I was gonna make something kind of warming for lunch, but I think I'm gonna make a smoothie instead. So yeah, let's make a smoothie. So I always start my smoothies off with some water. I just use enough to cover the blade since I have a nice wide blender. And then I added some baby kale. You can use whatever greens you'd like or not, but you can't taste the greens, so I always add them in. And then 1 medjool date just to help sweeten it up and thicken it a little. And then some PB2 or whatever kind of peanut butter powder or regular nut butter or whatever you'd like. And some cocoa. And then I usually add in some turmeric, again, anti-inflammatory, and some cinnamon, sometimes some allspice, and then adding in some frozen bananas. Frozen bananas are the key. This is what makes it taste like a milkshake or ice cream, so highly recommend using frozen bananas. So I added about 3 frozen bananas, maybe 4. I think this one was a 3 banana smoothie. Usually between 3 and 5 bananas is what I like to use. But again, it just kind of depends on how hungry you are and how much food your body is needing at that time. So, and then I just blend this up in my high-speed blender until it is nice and creamy and smooth and so good. This chocolate peanut butter smoothie is pretty much my favorite thing in the entire world. So good. It's so creamy and chocolatey and peanut buttery. It tastes like a milkshake, like a dessert, so it's really yummy. Perfect lunch after hot yoga. This is gonna cool my temperature down. Faux show. I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna hop into my group and do a live stream to answer any questions and introduce myself, and I will catch up with you guys next time I eat something. So I just finished live streaming in my Facebook group and holy shit, that was terrifying. Yeah, that was really terrifying. Being live and not being able to like edit what I'm saying was really hard. I felt like I kept like fucking up a shit ton, but whatever, it's live, people know, that's how it goes. But anyway, that was terrifying. I'm still like shaking from it. Like I said, I don't do very good talking in front of people. I don't know if I said that, but if I didn't, I don't do very good talking in front of people. So I'm really happy that I finally did it. Again, if you're not in my Facebook group, go join. It's called How to Vegan and we're having a blast, so join. I am just finishing drinking my 3rd liter of water today. When I take hot yoga, which is most days, sorry if you can't hear me very well, the heat just came on, but when I do hot yoga, which is most days, I try to drink as much water as possible because you sweat so fucking much, it is out of control. It's like just getting out of the shower and dripping that wet pretty much the entire time. So I try to drink a lot of water on the days I do hot yoga. So like I said, this is my 3rd one of these. I'm gonna finish this and then I have to run to the library to return a book and to pick up a book that is on hold for me. I love the library, so I'm excited about it. And then I'm going to come back and probably maybe eat a little snack. I'm kind of hungry after that smoothie and after doing that live streaming and stuff, but and then I'm gonna start to make dinner, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet, so I will just take you guys along with me as I figure out what in the shit I'm gonna eat for dinner. So yeah, I'll just see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I just got back from the library and then I passed Trader Joe's on the way home, so I stopped to get some things that we needed. I only spent 20 bucks. I had a $20 bill in my pocket and I was like, I'm gonna only spend 20 bucks. So I spent 20 bucks and got some awesome stuff, and I will show you guys what I got. So the first thing I got is this bag of potatoes. So just a 5-pound bag of organic potatoes. Got some organic romaine lettuce. This stuff is like my favorite shit in the world. I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'll probably dip that in some hummus or maybe some leftover sour cream from our burrito bowls last night. But yeah, so I got some romaine. We also needed ketchup because I've been craving hash browns, and so got ketchup to go with those. I also got another bag of these oats. I got an avocado because I already have one, so I got a green one, so this will kind of be ready in a couple days. I got 4 bananas, and then I got some of this tahini sauce, which I've never actually got at Trader Joe's, but it is tahini, which if you don't know is just ground up sesame seeds, lemon juice, water, garlic, and salt, and then it has some citric acid in it just to keep it fresh. So easy to make at home. This is usually what I make to put on like my bowls and stuff, but I figured I'd try it from Trader Joe's and see how it is, because why not? And then I got some eggplant hummus. This stuff is like my favorite shit in the world. I talked about this in my vegan pantry essentials video, but it's chickpeas, eggplant, sesame tahini, lemon juice, garlic, water, sea salt, and pomegranate juice. So I really like this one because they use pomegranate juice instead of oil. So it's really, really yummy and it's oil free. And then I think I got, oh yeah, and I got a lemon. I needed a lemon, so I got a lemon. I use lemon all the time. And I think that's all I got, and it was 20 bucks. I am probably gonna eat a little snack and figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So I'll just update you guys in a hot minute. So it's like 6:20 right now and I'm starving. I did that live stream in my group earlier and I've just been like running errands and just been a busy day today, so I'm starving. I'm still drinking water. This is my 4th one of these today. So I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna start steaming some potatoes and stuff like that for dinner, and I'm gonna figure out exactly what I'm gonna eat. But until then, I am going to have a little snack because I'm starving, so I'm just gonna have some romaine and so some of this romaine I just got because we were totally out, and I am just gonna dip it in. I've got a little bit of this eggplant hummus left over from Trader Joe's, so I'll have some of that. And then we made burrito bowls last night, and there's a little bit of this cashew sour cream left, and it is so good. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some snacks and then figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Snacks! My favorite way to eat romaine lettuce is literally to just take it right out of the package. It doesn't want to come out. Okay. Take it out of the package, beautiful romaine lettuce, and I'll just rip off a chunk of it, and I dip in my hummus. And eat it like that. Like a vegan would. It's so good though. If you've never tried romaine lettuce dipped in hummus, you're missing out. And you should totally try it soon. Especially this eggplant hummus from Trader Joe's. I'm just like addicted to it. And then this cashew sour cream from yesterday. It got like all thick overnight. Look at that. It's so good. It tastes exactly like sour cream. It's like 4 ingredients: cashews, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, water, and salt. So easy. So I'm just gonna snack on some lettuce dipped in these delicious little dipping sauces, and gonna start making dinner. I love being vegan. You should go vegan too. So the first thing I'm going to do is steam some potatoes. So I have some sweet potatoes and some regular purple potatoes, And I just put those in a pot with some boiling water and put my colander over it and then put a lid on it. I don't have a steamer, so that's my makeshift steamer. And then I take some leftover rice and I like to reheat it up with some water. That way when I put the sauce over my rice, it doesn't soak up all the sauce. It's kind of nice and plump. So I just put that on low and let that kind of heat up as I'm working through everything else. And then I've just got some lentils left over that I'm gonna let sit out just to kind of get to room temperature. And then I'm trying that new tahini sauce, and I opened it up and it's pretty thick. I don't know, it was a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. So I just thinned it out with a little bit of filtered water, and that was my sauce for my bowl. So super easy. Again, it's usually what I make at home, so it was kind of easier this way, but a little thick. So just thinned it out with a little bit of water. And then I took a head of romaine lettuce and just chopped the shit out of that. I like eating a lot of greens with my dinner throughout the day, really. As many greens as possible, the better. They're really, really good for you for so many reasons. So I just chopped up some romaine, and then after those potatoes steamed for about 40 minutes, they were done. So you can just stick a knife in, and if it goes through, then they're totally done. Perfect. And the rice is all nice and reconstituted, so it's not super dry. I really like it that way. So I like to just cut the potatoes in half, makes them just a little bit easier to eat. You can slice them up however you want. You can leave them whole, you can mash them up. Make this however you like it. This is your food. These are just ideas. So I'll just cut those potatoes in half. I'm not gonna eat all of those because potatoes are pretty filling to me, so I love sweet potatoes. All right, so time to build the bowl. So I let the rice and the potatoes cook for way too long because I was busy working. So the rice is almost like risotto-y, but it was actually really good. So normally my rice isn't that sticky, but I kind of got sidetracked. So put some rice in the bowl and then as much romaine lettuce as can fit. I need bigger bowls. And then just my leftover lentils, which I just cooked in some vegetable broth and just let those kind of get to room temperature. And then add in some sweet potatoes, they're so pretty, and a couple of, well, one regular potato cut in half. And then I just drizzled it with my sauce, so pretty simple. I like to eat pretty simply most of the time. And then I just drizzle it with some sriracha, whatever you'd like, and you're good to go. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna keep working on stuff. This probably will be the last thing I eat tonight because I made like a giant bowl of it. Pretty big. You guys saw it, but yeah, so I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna eat that. Probably won't eat for the rest of the night. It is like 8 o'clock at night. Just gonna eat this, and if I eat anything else, I'll definitely let you guys know, but I'm assuming this will be it. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and we'll see how it is. Those sweet potatoes with sriracha and that tahini sauce and some romaine. If I eat anything else, like I said, I will definitely tell you guys. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy this, and yeah, I hope you guys had a really good day and you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Join my Facebook group if you haven't joined yet. I'll leave links for everything down in the description below. And I will just see you guys in my next video. Peace.